I suddenly found a pile of dead fish at the crime scene, and the blood from the fish led me toward a nearby greenhouse. When we opened the door and stepped inside, we were horrified to find a young woman hanging in the center. We bent down carefully to try to free her, but she seemed to signal for us not to come any closer. At that moment, one of the officers accidentally tripped a mechanism, and the girl was killed instantly. We were shaken by the sudden catastrophe, but then I heard a noise coming from a cabinet in the corner. Angel cautiously opened it and swarms of locusts burst out. The room filled with bugs. I followed the insects outside and noticed, in the panicked crowd, a man watching the scene with clear satisfaction. He looked like someone motivated by faith. That made me suspicious. Back at the precinct, an officer discovered that the staging of the scene matched images from the Book of Revelation, which suggested we were dealing with a faith-driven doomsday killer. I also found a small leather patch on a wing we'd brought back from the scene. Testing showed it was calfskin, commonly used to repair ancient scrolls. Combining that with what Deb said in the meeting that the victim worked at the Miami Cultural Center, I slipped away from the department and went there myself. Posing as a conservator, I visited their classroom, and sure enough, the man who'd been at the scene appeared in one of their instructional videos. At home, I pulled his information from the Miami Cultural Center's website. Spotless, no criminal record, not even a parking ticket. But my gut told me people with records that clean often hide dark secrets. The next day, I staked out his house. After he left for work, I broke in and found shelves full of religious books and an annotated copy of Revelation on his desk, which confirmed I'd found the right person. I located the unnumbered page in the book, carefully cut it out, and back at the station compared it to the page numbers from the scene. They matched exactly.
Hello, Doomsday Killer.
That night, after he came home from work, I was already hiding in his car. The moment he climbed in, I subdued him from the back seat. No criminal escapes my justice.